All right, we are live. What's up, ninjas? We are here with a special guest. It's Yolanda Chen. She is one of our ninjas that has actually been nominated as Ninja of the Month for September. And just so that you know how we go through this process, the team actually sits down and we go through a list of people that have obviously shown up to the workouts, kicking butt, also getting results, and always inspiring others to actually do the same as well. And Yolanda, you were selected, so congratulations.
Yeah.
Awesome. So congratulations. Why don't you just tell everybody a little bit about yourself and how you kind of got started in the fitness side of things?
Yeah, I actually started the journey right before the pandemic, but I was so grateful that I signed up for it because once we got into the pandemic situation, I used to dance, I used to do yoga a lot, I used to do other kind of physical activity. Obviously, those slowed down. Other than hikes, I couldn't do much, and this came just in time. I can do online courses, and then the studio opened up. I was so thankful that you guys are still doing this, and this just came at a very good time. So when I first started, it was just I wanted to stay active, and I was planning on some trips next year, some long tracking trip. And I've talked to a bunch of my friends, and they said it will be very physically demanding and blah blah blah. You probably need to get in shape. And the people I talk to, I know they're in just amazing shape, and they do lots of sports on regular basis, and I'm nowhere near. So I just wanted to get myself ready, and I started, and I just really like kickboxing.
Yeah. So what drew you to, Fight Fit to actually get into shape?
Oh, funny thing is, the Stouffville location is 5 minute walk from my house. But you guys closed that one. I
Was
literally just saw it one day when I drove by. I was like, oh, that's a kickboxing studio. Maybe I should check it out. So that's when I signed up. Um, but then I decided to stick to it after you guys closed that location. Yeah,
It's
and
awesome.
it turned out to be a very good decision.
Good, good. So talk to me a little bit about some of the results that you've gotten in the last little bit, because you started before the pandemic, so it must have been like February.
Yeah.
It's been almost more than half a year now. What kind of results did you see in the last like 6+ months?
Sure. So I was at 125, I think, when I first started. And right now I'm at 112. And I think I improve on body fat also by almost, I don't know, 8 to 9%.
Wow,
I just in general feel stronger, more energetic, more awake. Also, my regular work, I feel more efficient and more focused instead of feeling just very tired all the time and want to snack on things. Now I have a focus. And I also structure, like, I wake up really early in the morning to do workout. Sometimes after work, I also come into the studio. So it nicely just start my day and end my day. I like routine, so this works out very well.
that's amazing. So I heard three things there. Number one, like 12 plus pounds in the last 6 months, which is amazing. A lot of people that weigh 125 wouldn't even think that's you can go lower, but congratulations on
Thank
that.
you.
Second thing I heard was the fact that the energy that you've gained a lot more energy, so you're more efficient in your day-to-day activities,
Yeah, yeah.
which is awesome. And the
Yeah.
third thing, which I think is so important, is, and I don't think enough people put credit to this, is creating the structure and the discipline around just creating habits around having a start in the day and a finish in the day, and like having exercise as part of that, almost like cornerstones or bookends for your day.
Yeah, of course. I think kickboxing, like the ritual of the whole thing, you put on the hand wraps, you bow to each other after you finish the class. It kind of create a little peaceful personal space for me every day when I go into the studio, when I start to practice. And I really appreciate that.
That's awesome. And that's exactly like, when back in the day when I used to train too, that hand wrapping into your time and you get in the mode. So that's really awesome. I wanted to ask you a question on how you stay so motivated. Like a lot of people say, oh, how do I get motivated? I'm not motivated to work out. for the people who don't even work out like one time a day? Like, like what's that thing that got you to do it? Because I know sometimes you do 2 workouts a day.
Yeah, I've been doing two works out a day for the past month now, I think, if you check my schedule. But I think once you see result, you get more motivated. I've learned that not just in life, but also in career progression, in anything, small wins always motivate you to do more. So focus on the small wins. In the beginning, maybe you don't lose weight super fast, but you develop a good habit. You start eating healthier. You start feeling healthier, and those are small wins, and appreciate those. And then you slowly build up to more and more things that you kind of just start to motivate yourself to see result more, and it just accumulate from there.
That's all. And you do that really well because you participate in and it's a small thing. It's not a small, it's actually a pretty big thing how much you post. Like you should see Yolanda's food posts are amazing and she's got like really great angles with it. But it's almost like taking that time to just take that picture, appreciate the food. It gets you a little bit more mindful of the situation. I think it's super important.
And
That's a,
it makes me more motivated to cook as well, because it makes me feel like, oh, this is something that I'm doing for myself and for everybody else. So I need to put more effort into it.
That's awesome. And I think when you pay more, you pay more like either for food or for your fitness, you more pay more attention, which is I think
Mm,
is an important aspect of it. So my last
yeah.
question to you, like if you were to tell somebody, what was one piece of advice you would give to somebody? I know you already gave one about the small wins, but let's do another one. Let's do a bonus round. What's one piece of advice you'd give somebody to get started and get motivated into fitness and health?
I think definitely pick something that you feel like you have fun doing. I think I stick to it because I really have fun doing it. It's not because I go in class, I like torturing myself every day. Maybe there's a bit of that,
Yeah.
but also it's because I really have fun doing it. I hate going to the gym. I really hate it. I don't like equipment. I don't like just lifting weight all the time. I don't like doing reps all the time. But having everybody together, having the community, making friends, and also just enjoying doing kickboxing itself, I think really help. It's a lot more fun than just going to the gym with the one trainer and just doing the same routine all the time. You can only be so motivated for so long, because I've done that before. I've done that for 4 months. I saw a really great result, but then I was like, no, this is too boring. It took up too much of my time. I'm just gonna not do it anymore. But this
Yeah.
one, I feel like I can keep going because I enjoy doing it. I think I see most of the people coming to this gym, they really enjoy doing it as well. So I think that's one thing that's very special about this community.
Yeah, awesome. Well, I appreciate you for being part of it, Yolanda, and congratulations again for being selected Ninja of the Month. Is there any last things that you want to say?
um, Thank you for all the coaches and everybody else, everybody that's in the gym, for motivating me. Because just seeing how hard everyone works out, and also carrying through their life through pandemic with such a good attitude, it really makes me feel like there are good in the world, and it's a very positive thing in my life, I think.
That's awesome. With all the craziness going on, we need that sanctuary. So
I know.
awesome, awesome, Yolanda. Thank you so much for sharing your time and for sharing your secrets on health, wealth, and being kick ass. You are a ninja.
Thank
All right, see
you.
you later.
Thank you so much.